Inside this Donruss blaster box is only loaded packs. This video could get absolutely crazy. You wouldn't believe how many times I hear somebody say that I don't want to grade a card because it's too expensive. Well, I have a perfect way that you can grade a card with PSA for cheap, and that is to use my code WAYNE25 at checkout. That'll get you a free $25 off your first submission. There's also a link in the description that'll take you exactly where you need to go to get that submission started. But now let's get into the video. So like I said, this blaster only has the loaded packs from these blue boxes here. So basically I had 8 of these blue boxes and I put all of the loaded packs inside this one blaster box. And don't worry, I opened up all of the other base packs. I'm actually going to show you guys a time-lapse video right now. Alright, so welcome to the time-lapse portion of this video. For some reason the time-lapse wouldn't focus on the actual cards, but in front of us we are seeing 48 of the all base packs being opened, which I actually pulled a pretty decent card from these. I think it might be coming up, or I already pulled it. Oh, there it is, the Tyson Bagent Donruss auto, which wasn't that bad, which I'll show all the hits in the next clip. But yeah, all base packs being opened up. It took a while, but that was the time lapse. So as you guys could see, we got 8 different inserts slash autos. We could have got memorabilia cards from those base packs, didn't pull any. So these are all the cards right here. Best card was the Tyson Bagent auto, which actually isn't too bad. So these are all just bonuses for what we'll get in the loaded pack. So before I get into these, we do have a really awesome giveaway going on for this month, which the month is almost over. It is for this Optic retail box. All you have to do to enter is like, comment, and subscribe. I'm also trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so make sure you guys subscribe. It really helps out. But here we go. I've had crazy good luck with these loaded packs. I've pulled a Caleb Williams Downtown from these, a Jaden Daniels Optic Holo. There's been a lot of Optic Holos that have come from these packs. And if you guys didn't know, Panini messed up the original Target blaster boxes. So they had to, which those ones that they messed up only had base packs that you guys just saw the time lapse of me opening. So they released these new blaster boxes that had just loaded packs with only rookies and inserts. So today we're going to see what 8 of these packs look like. There's Michael Penix Jr., we got Mitchell there, there's Roma Dunze, we got JJ McCarthy, and Michael Vick. So this is basically a Donruss blaster box in one pack, which is pretty crazy. So that wasn't the best pack there. I hope that you can still pull like autographs and stuff from these loaded packs. And like I said, I have pulled a Downtown from one of these, so it could get pretty crazy here. So we do have a Red Hot Rookies coming up. There's Roma Dunze. And I'll take out all of the nice rookies that we get, which hopefully we see at least one Jaden Daniels in this whole video. There's Brock Bowers. We have Kool-Aid on the red. There's Jonathan Brooks. And hopefully we have a nice one of these. Okay, it's going to be Audric Estime. We've got Robinson. There's Worthy. Okay, so that one was definitely way better than that first pack. But let's keep going. Sometimes when you open up the Donruss boxes, it was hard to figure out which ones were the loaded packs, but they seem to be putting them backwards in some of the boxes, but some of them were not backwards. All right, what do we have here? We've got one of those like retro cards. There's Jonathan Brooks, Marshawn Lloyd. We got McMillan, Devin Leary. There we go, JJ. We'll take that. Caleb. And we do have another rookie here on the red. It's going to be Jatavion Sanders. This looks like Commanders colors. It's going to be Luke McCaffrey, though. There's Gates. We got Rome and Worthy. All right. So that one definitely was pretty decent. We take that. And let's keep on going. After this pack, we will officially be halfway through these here. And I want to see a Downtown. That would be crazy. All right, we have something shiny here. It's a Downtown. All right, we have another downtown from the loaded packs. So this is going to be the second one that I've pulled from these. There's Ricky Pearsall. I don't think it's a rookie, though. There's Trey Benson, Dallas Turner. And we're only halfway through, so we could potentially see another downtown. All right, come on. Hopefully somebody good. Yeah, not a rookie. Okay. Looks like maybe Brock Purdy. Yep, Brock Purdy. There we go. That is one of the better ones we could get, too. That is super nice. That's the first Brock Purdy downtown I have pulled from this year's stuff. And man, these loaded pack boxes have actually been like really, really good. I barely have any luck with Donruss, but with these loaded pack boxes, that is 2 downtown so far. That is insane. All right, we will put the Brock Purdy over there, and we still have all of these other cards in this pack. We got Malachi Corley. There's Estime. We got Jaden Daniels as well. I mean, that is crazy. We also have that Braylon Allen. All right, halfway through, 1 downtown. If we can get more, that would just be, like, crazy. Because I did, these all came in, like, separate orders of, like, 2 or 3 from Target, I think. So, there is a possibility. All right, we got Rattler again, Brock Bowers. So some of these rookies look like they're in kind of the same order that they were from the other packs. There's Rome Odunze. We've got Jonathan Taylor. There's Lamar, Josh Allen, and Xavier Legette. So I would definitely kind of recommend opening up the new blue blaster boxes. I mean, they have been way better to me than regular Donruss blaster boxes. Let me know your guys' experiences, which we have another something shiny. I think it's a, yeah, it's an Optic Holo rated rookie. And we have a Galaxy. But yeah, I literally have not pulled a downtown from a regular Donruss blaster, and I have so far pulled 2 from these loaded packs. There's Keon. And here's the Galaxy one. It's going to be Puka Nacua. And Optic Holo. It's going to be Dylan Johnson. So, not the best one we could have gotten, but we'll still take it. And there's BTJ. All right. Which I think I have kind of confirmed. I've seen a lot of people say that Panini sent people that bought a bunch of the busted boxes. They just sent them tons of these loaded packs. So, I mean, some people pulled tons and tons of downtowns from theirs, which is really awesome of Panini to do. All right, so we've got some shiny stuff back here. It doesn't look like a downtown or anything. There's Nate Wiggins. We got Marv, Joe Milton. And I do like some of these inserts too. We got BTJ. There's Boomer, Ladd, and Rome Odunze. All right, and we are now on the last pack. Can we pull another downtown? I think it's safe to say that these loaded blaster boxes, the blue ones, are pretty good. So here we go. Can we do it? That would be insane. Okay, I see a red. So yeah. All right, no extra downtown, but I am very happy with what we have pulled from these loaded packs. There's Dallas Turner. We got a lot of Dallas Turner, Ray Davis. We got Drake May. We'll take that. And BTJ. There's another Joe Milton and Marv. All right, so a decent box to end it off with. There you guys go. That is 8 loaded packs of Donruss. Very successful. Pulled the Brock Purdy downtown. That is such a cool card. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to be entered into that giveaway. You guys will also see a bunch of these cards listed on shopwayandcollection.com, so make sure you guys go check that out. There's a link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.